have some new homes by Pacesetter. Now, this is the home that's currently available right now. They're asking $131 for it. It's a single story, 3-bedroom, about 1,100 square feet. And across from it, we have its twin, which is a little bit further along in completion, right? The one across the street, they have the floors in, but this one gives us a little bit of a better idea of what we're looking at. Now, here, you can't really tell on the street here. There's no real, hey guys, you can't really tell on the landscaping, they don't have it installed, but the landscaping, everything from the street to the door is covered and maintained by the HOA, so you wouldn't have to do a thing back here, right? Now with that, it looks like we have a beautiful stone and hardy plank exterior on these homes, and actually a rather functional size front porch. You could easily get a nice little bench in here, decorate this up a little bit. Now, as we come in, bear in mind that this home is in the process of being built, right? We come into the home and we have a rather good sized living space, right? Nice little cutout window and formal dining room area. Our hallway with nice arches leading down to the remaining bedrooms, and our kitchen with nice dark cabinets, Formica countertop, and a tile backsplash. We have our space for the refrigerator, and the stove that would be put in would be gas, which is another huge plus. And here we have our utility room and pantry. Alongside here we have our shelves, and we have the space here for a stacking unit. We have our electrical and vent. Everything's looking really good there. Now towards the front of the home, in our little closet here to the right of the entrance, we have our hot water tank, and that, and of course, with it being new, we'd expect everything to be built up to code. But we see we have a little bit of a space here, and just enough space for maybe a little bit of storage, spears, shields, you name it. Here we have our door going to the backyard, and we'll go out there in just a moment and pull down space to the storage up in the attic. Another nice little plus. Here we have our full-sized bathroom downstairs. We have our combination tub and shower. And this would be used by the guests. And speaking of, we have the first of the guest rooms. Now, of course, we'd have to verify the measurements, but this room appears to be about 10 by 9 with a decent sized closet. Not the largest, but it's actually very well laid out as far as floor plans go that are 1,100 square feet. And this one, very similar to the bedroom we just came in, with a closet that is mirrored, same size. And finally, we have the master. Now, something to note is it looks like we have 9-foot ceilings throughout the home. Your doors are 7, possibly even 10-foot ceilings. And a nice big master closet. Look at that. And of course, our master bath, which is what I like to see, where it's just one large walk-in shower. Very nice. And here we could take a look at the backyard. Now it's a little bit smaller, right? Just enough room to kind of go back there and sit and kind of play around a little bit. But the nice thing about the community is we have plenty of walking trails and nice little areas where we'd be able to walk our dogs. Daisy would probably like it. And our parking is actually in the back of the home through an alleyway, which we'll be able to see here. Now the home that's across the street is the exact same floor plan and exact same orientation. Whereas you can see you have no neighbors to the side. It's actually a fairly quiet subdivision. Have a concrete walkway all the way through the backyard, which is another nice plus. That goes out to the parking structure. And along the back here, we see where we have our hose bib, our condensing unit, and our gas lines going through the home. But we still have plenty of space to be able to landscape and have some fun with. Now with this one, they do sod, and they come in and install that right before you move in. And here we can see where we have the 2-car parking slabs in the back. And it's kind of nice that they have it concreted the entire way down. But yeah.